Okay. Right here. Yes. There's the button. Nobody's in the queue yet. You can ask someone to raise their hand. Okay, I'm about to send this URL to Atlene. Copy. Okay. Where's Atlene? Message. And where's Uncle Clarence? There he is.
Mama Beth, why didn't you have a graduation party? Did you know?
We went out to eat, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But, no, I wasn't all about parties. Not really. I do things. Well, I say this: we don't have parties as much. I had a couple of friends, but I didn't have a whole bunch of friends that I wanted to hang out with. Most of what I had to say, or people I wanted to do stuff with, were in my family. So when we get back tomorrow, now, baby, let me look on yours. Did you tell your friends that they could come and speak with you?
Well, the ones that got the graduation invitation, they know. But I can't tell the ones on Instagram because you said I couldn't do the link.
No, we didn't do their specific link to multicast with Instagram, but we can post this link on your Instagram feed.
Oh no, then I did not mention this about the. No, I had no clue.
Okay. And I put it on your Facebook. And this is okay. And this is okay. I'm about to post it on my Facebook. Okay, folks. Now let's go to Anita. And here, Anita McDonald, friend.
You have the squishies to come see.
Okay, I'll tell her. Okay. Okay, Anita. Six. Okay. Paste. So there's Anita. Where's Clarence Chapman? Do we have any friends on?
No.
All right. Then here's what I need you to do, baby, because the turkey man is going to get the link too. But what I need you to do is send it to him via your phone
Okay.
because he has a cell phone. And meanwhile, I will message Sharon Mecklenburg.
I understand.
Okay.
And I get this link from Facebook, you said.
I can get it to you right here. But I sent it to you on Facebook, so I can send it to you too. If I go to your Facebook here and put in Anaya Dixon right here. Right here. In fact, I can post it to yours and you can just get it off there if you like. Right here. There you are. And let me message you.
No, I can't. No, don't message me. I
Okay.
can't get a message.
Do you want me to get it to post it here?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably best. Yes, I cannot access Messenger.
I'll just put right up here.
Thanks.
Six. That was an M. You know that. No, that's six. Post. That's the link.
Okay.
You can give it to Anthony or do whatever else.
Okay. And then I'm going to go and try to find this. Okay. Yeah, the squeezies carpathians.
Oh, all right. Paste. Okay. Now, baby, you could get to that. All of this. Go in and see if you can log on using that link.
Ooh. I'm going to Facebook to see exactly where this thing is. So far, I'm not seeing anything.
You can get the same link of either my posts or your posts.
My post or your posts?
Yeah, you have a page and I have a page. So on your page, there it is. See? It turns into a hand.
So I clicked on this link here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So whatever you want to be called when you log in, that's what you type in.
Okay. And you want me to send this to Ollie?
Yeah, send the link.
I can't send the link, but I could share the post.
You can't right click and copy?
No, I can't copy this link.
Well, then tell her to go look on her Facebook because I sent it to her too.
Okay. Name is computer. Send.
And you're sending it to the turkey ring too.
I can't send it, unfortunately, because I can't copy the link. But I can try to share the post.
Okay. You can't copy the link, so then what I'll do is I'll send it.
So you don't want to just do the copy the post. You'd rather send the link directly.
Well, if you could copy it and it'll allow him just to click. As long
Okay.
as he can just click and get in, then good.
Content not found. Unfortunately, I cannot send it to her after all.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Delicious. This guy from psychology class. Me and Deacon got pictures. Not Deacon, what's that guy's name? You know the one.
Okay. I'm going to use my Kindle, and I'll just copy and send it. And then I'll send it. Let me see. I'll do the Kindle, and I'll do. I don't know completely. I just know you can sort through comments, but we could look that up after the fact. I have other stuff to do. Yeah. Let me just make sure I get this to the. Yes. Here, Kate, here, and I'm about to send you the link again. Um, over your Facebook. Right in there, you're logged into my Facebook, but I need you not to bother mine. I need you not to bother my Facebook, but to just see if you can't log in. You're going in via Zekin, not Facebook. So I'm going to send you the link, um, but I'm going to send it um, in a hopefully just a message or something. Okay. Yes. I have the link on your computer, baby. How can I send that to you? Can I send it to Majestic Anea? Could- All right, and I'm about to send it. I'm going to call it link. broadcasting. So unless you want to be on camera, I'm going to turn it back this way. Okay, I just let you in, so I'll drag and drop you.
You know, maybe something could happen on Monday, but I'm not sure.
Yes.
Uh-oh, looks like I just popped up.
Yes, I went ahead and I just let you in. It's taken me a
So
little
until
bit.
now, you couldn't hear me or see me.
I couldn't hear or see you. I could read you.
Okay, all right, I got
But
it.
over here, I had to go to the left. And once you actually look to see who's in the queue, then you know all you have to do is just choose them and then drag and drop them. Yep.
Well,
Okay.
Craig has not been able to use that link.
This one here that I just sent,
Success. How did you send it? Via
right
email?
in the chat right here, you see,
Well, he's not into the chat.
I know that, but I'm assuming you can get in touch with him then.
I'm
Now
talking
I
to
can,
him right now.
well, copy and paste this link right here, over here on the right-hand side.
So he has that link,
Is that the one he
but
has?
it's not working. Yeah, the one that goes to ZCon.
No, is that the specific one? Because there's several different ones that may go to ZCon. Does it end in
Several.
B7D4?
Does it end in B7D4? Let me look. I mean, I used the same one, I think.
Yeah, that's the one that I think we all use, but better safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Does your link end in Bravo 7 Delta 4, Craig? What do you see at the end of it? Does it say https livezcon.com? Then that's the wrong link. Let's see.
I'm going to step away a bit and I'll just post the link right into Line.
Okay, post it to Line, then Craig can get it.
Okay.
Yes, and it should end in Bravo 7 Delta 4. Let me see if I can get it to you before she does. Let's see here. Where did I get that thing from? Facebook. Messenger, Barbara. Copy. Go back to Line. Go to Craig. Hit paste. And voila. So there's the link in your Line. Yeah, but the last four is Delta 7 or Bravo 7 Delta 4. Yep, so click that one and it should take you to where we're at. Oh, it's not ended. Are you on a computer or your cell phone? No, it has not ended. I'm looking. Yep.
Excuse me.
Very strange. I'm in it. I am in it right now. And there's, I think, 4 people in it right now. But I can't see who they are.
Okay.
There's
Right
Scott
over
in
here.
there.
If we go up
Guy
to
called
here,
Grandpa, Tim Brett, and
Roland.
myself.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now I can see you because your camera is on. But over here, see, there's Scott, but he doesn't have a camera. And it seems like Dad, I can see you in the chat room, but you do not have a camera that's live either. Or I would see it over here on this side. So the only other person that has a queue that has a camera, I think, Clarence, is you.
Craig is not able to connect.
Okay.
It might be something to deal with timing since he's in Japan.
Did he have the right link?
Yep.
The one that said Zekin.
All right. Try your VPN. I probably will get you in.
Okay, then I don't know what to say, but I will say
He
this.
said it'll take a minute for him to get his VPN operational.
Mm-hmm. This here, since I'm going to be putting this on, this paste. That is the website. I think it is for them to actually broadcast the graduation. Dad, were you ever to see the graduation this morning? Because it can rebroadcast here.
No, Mama, if I don't see anybody. If I scroll down, I can, but no, I'm not able to see you, Mama. So how's everybody doing? We need to get some engagement because I'm not quite sure exactly.
Lunch. That's not my dinner. Mhm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Hey, you. Oh, okay. You see it now. Craig is on.
Hi, hello, Uncle Craig. Thank you for joining us.
Do you see Uncle Craig?
No, I do not.
You can you have to something will appear at the bottom of right that will let you how did that work? I clicked on something and it let all right.
I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about in terms of, oh, I don't have a camera or a mic, he says. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess in that case, then we'll begin the live stream. If you have any questions or anything you'd like me to answer or say, I can do that. Just post them here in the chat. And from there, I'll begin. And I guess I'll do anything interactive that the audience wants. But yes, today was the graduation. We had a very successful graduation. And ultimately, I'm now officially going to college. I've successfully completed all of my public education. And I'm finally finished with primary school. So I am going to University of North Texas. I'll be moving into the dormitories come this August. And I'm going to study communications. Yes. As far as my other plans go, I have many ideas as to what I might do, but I'm going to hopefully minor in foreign language of some sort. And additionally, that's all I have as far as what I know I'm going to do, hopefully, right now. I want to get involved with clubs and organizations, do the robot dance. I'm afraid I can't do that. But as it stands now, I'm doing the best I can with getting ready. And yes, so I'll continue to talk about, I'll start talking about what happened today with the graduation. So as it stands, beginning with, we got up today, Grady. We got up today and we got up today and we were able to go and successfully get to the graduation on time. We got there early, but no matter how early you get there, you're always going to be late in some capacity, I guess, because it's one of those things, graduation. Yes. As it stands right now for my foreign language, I'm not sure if I want to do Japanese or not. Potentially. That may be Spanish, but we'll see whatever my major is, or my minor is. We'll see however that comes together. And as of the moment, hello, Sharon Mecklenburg. It's so good that you could join us today. Thank you. Oh, so happy for you, and you will go a long way. Thank you. I'll go look up Jeremiah 29:11 right now. We'll see what it says.
He's trying to log in. If he does come in, you can get it right there. You click right there.
One sec.
Okay. He's in the process of entering. And you can look it up in the meantime. Okay. I'll go back to my computer.
Of course. Oh, Uncle Raymond, hello. Thank you for congratulating me on my high achievements. I appreciate that. Yes, as far as the achievements go, I graduated this year as not only a scholar for Texas music education, but I was also nominated with a few scholarships and with high accolades because I graduated cum laude. So I'm very proud of that. Top of my class.
Well, we want to find out, let's see, we know everyone, but everybody doesn't know each other. Can they tell how they met the little graduate who is also my daughter? This way they kind of know who they're talking to. Let's start at the top. The proud father. We know how you met her, but
And yes, if you'd like to join the queue, you can to be able to interact on a video. Mama, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Hello, Grandpa Roll, or not Grandpa Roll, Uncle Raymond. How are you?
Oh my God, this is like so cool.
Thank you. We're trying this for the first
Wow,
time, and we
you
want
are
to see
so
that it works successfully. And for everybody else, if you want to be able to interact with me, be sure to enable your camera so I can add you to the queue, and therefore we could all talk as one. How are you?
just raise your hand.
this is so cool. You are so grown up
Thank
now.
you. I appreciate it.
Oh
Or
my
you could,
goodness.
thank you. You
That
could
is
also raise your
awesome.
hand. There's
Raise
a,
your hand. It's going to enable your camera, and then it'll put you there. You can drag them and drop them.
yes, if you raise your hand, it will enable your camera. So thank you, Grandpa.
Tell them where the button is.
Where's, okay, where's that?
Right down
One
here.
moment.
Right down here.
To the
Where is
bottom right.
Where is it? Oh, well. There is an enable hand. It's like a little hand, a little round button that is sticking up, and it will enable you to raise your hand and actually for her to add you. Okay, I'm going to go back to my computer.
Anyway, so hi, or Uncle. I'm so sorry. I keep on getting these names mixed up. But how are you, Uncle Raymond?
Oh, I am doing fantastic, Anea. And you know, this is so amazing because this is like deja vu. I remember this moment happening before where you actually called me mistakenly Grandpa, I mean, hi, Uncle Raymond. So this is like deja vu. I'm like reliving this moment. This is so awesome. You are just awesome. I am just so
Oh,
happy for you. And I'm very extremely proud of you. And
thank
you
you.
did such an amazing job. And I'm just so happy for all of your successes. And where will you be attending college in the fall?
Of course. So again, thank you so much for the I guess appreciation and the recognition and the little spurt of deja vu there from a familiar situation. I'm guessing I'm never going to be good at remembering names, but I do hold the memories dearly for each person. So to answer your question, I'm going to be going to the University of North Texas, and this is a college which is the fourth biggest in the state of Texas, and it is located in Denton, Texas, next to Dallas. I'm going to be going there for hopefully all 4 years.
Excellent. And what will you be majoring in?
Well, as my major of choice, I think I'm going to be going for communications. And my minor of choice is probably going to be something related to or involving foreign language. So, communications with a minor in some foreign language potentially is what I'm looking for. And potentially, if I end up pursuing a master's degree, there's a very, very lucrative position they have. It's called professional and technical writing. It's a very good major because, as the woman who was the teacher over this field was stating, many people who take this course automatically get into the job field because it's such a practical and versatile major to have, or I guess you could say master's. So if I end up getting my master's, it's going to be probably communication and technical writing or professional and technical writing. And then my bachelor's is going to be communications with a minor in foreign language.
Very good.
Thank
That's,
you.
that's very good to hear.
Anything you have to share with me as far as what you want me to go do and look forward to, or any wisdom?
Well, I would just say, and I think you already know what to do. And I think that if you just stick to it and you just focus on your studies, that everything else will take care of itself.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll do everything you want me to in terms of my studying, because I'll have to with a college. It's a pretty studious college, I think. So I hope to have just as much fun and experience. Learn some things, expand my horizon. Excuse
Absolutely.
me.
And I would just say enjoy every minute of it. Just have fun.
Thank you. I will. I'll keep that in my mind, the back of my mind, and I will enjoy it to the very fullest. Thank you, Grandpa Roland. Or not, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Uncle Raymond. It's like Roland Raymond, two R's. I am so sorry. Both Michiganders. How is it in there, up in
I,
the north anyway?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm starting to look like my dad a little bit.
I didn't mean it like that. I apologize. But have you guys cleared out all your snow and you're able to go outside and enjoy the weather now?
Absolutely. I just left a birthday party, an outdoor birthday party for a 2-year-old. So, we brought our kids and, we had a good time, we barbecued and played on the playground and things like that. So, yeah, the weather it's going to be very hot this coming week. It'll be 85 tomorrow. It'll be 90 on Monday and Tuesday. So that's hot for here.
Interesting. What's your Oh, 80. Wow, the 80s. Well, good. That's how you know a state with respectively good weather is when they call the 80s hot. Good for you. I'm very happy that you guys are getting favorable weather. Oh my goodness. It'd be
Well,
nice
it's
if we
still
had
spring.
40 degrees. Really?
Yeah, it's still spring for Michigan. So, yeah, obviously it's not Texas weather, but
Interesting. Well, I look forward to hopefully coming there. If there's any more social events or family gatherings, hopefully I'll be able to partake in some of that good weather if we happen to enjoy the spring or the summer. Speaking of which, when is the summer going to be? I wonder.
summer starts June 21st.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I apologize. I was trying to drag and drop by the name, not the box. Oh, it seems like we welcomed another person into the queue. Hello, Mama If. It says Anea Dixon, but technically that would be inaccurate. It would be Mama If. Hi. Welcome to the
Hi,
chat.
JB. Thank you for letting me in.
Of course, anything for you. And hello, welcome, Uncle Raymond. You guys can now, I guess, communicate because we're getting the hang of this program now.
Yeah,
Yes.
Barb. So she keeps calling me Grandpa Roland. I don't know what's up with that.
You,
But
my mom was just saying how much you sound like Roland.
oh wow.
My mom's back here behind me. She's off screenshot right now, but she was saying, "Is that Roland?" And no, I was telling her it's you.
I am so flattered. I don't know if I'm flattered or flabbergasted. I'm not sure.
Well, she says hello.
Oh, we have some more activity in the feed.
Oh,
So we have more people
honey, do
asking
you know
some
how to
questions. I will
go
answer.
to come here. Your phone.
So CJW, which I
Tell you to do.
believe
Come here.
is Craig, if I'm not mistaken.
Go to
So to
notifications.
answer your questions as for what my plans are for the
Yes.
summer, to tell you the truth, I know I have no secure plans other than these two events we've been planning for a bit. Number one, I have been so blessed and fortunate to have gone for a second year to nationals. I'm going to be debating for the state of Texas at nationals, the National Speech and Debate Tournament for the National Speech and Debate Association. So come this summer, from June 11th through June 18th, I'm going to be hopefully battling my way through in Kentucky for National Speech and Debate. And then that means I'm going to be spending my birthday with the debate team potentially. And then otherwise, I know that I'm also probably going to be enjoying a bit of time with Granny and Uncle Clarence. And then maybe even I've been offered a very lucrative position by my choir director, Mr. Gilmore. And he personally asked me today at graduation if I wouldn't mind singing for his church choir. He wants me to be one of his specialty members from the Central High Choir to go sing for him at his church. And if I take on this position, then it would be very, very good, very beneficial. So I might be getting a job at the church as a choral singer. As the moment stands right now, these are the three things I'm probably going to be doing for summer, besides just trying to enjoy it and take it as easily and enjoy the last minutes of freedom as possible. And then to continue on with your second question, as for when I leave for university, I'm going to be here in San Angelo, Texas until mid-August, meaning that sometime mid-August, I think it's like the 17th or the 21st, I'm not quite sure. It's moving day, so I'll be moving in to live with my two roommates. And I'll be here until mid-August. Thank you for your questions. They're greatly appreciated. Any words of wisdom you want to share with me, Uncle Craig, in terms of that whole community style living?
Something.
I'll be living in a community style dormitory, so we'll see how that works out.
Add you to the family.
Oh, hello, Kim April, I believe it says. And thank you so much for joining the chat, and welcome, welcome. If you would like to join us on the actual live stream, just so you know, there's going to be a hand you can raise so I can add you to the queue, which enables your audio. So hello. Big plans ahead for college. Big plans.
Oh. I can hear you. Say hello.
Hello, Anaya.
Oh, hello. How are you doing?
We're doing great.
I remember I saw you last when we had our family reunion. I guess the memorial ceremony. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
That's your granddad's. What's that name? Your granddad's. Roland. That's your granddad.
That's who you said, the grandpa.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys are visiting him right now?
I don't call home.
Honey, I want you to hang
I want you to come on. I just wanted to call period. Okay, I know. I'll call chat period. When you do how do you get your foot? How do you put in the okay, how do you send the agreement? You'll just send it. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is not that's for me.
you just
We know. All right. Good.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, excuse me.
So, Anaya, did you walk the stage today?
Yes. I left today after yesterday's practice. We had one day of practice for graduation, and then from there, the very next day, which was today, we all got up and we had a set time period that we had to go. Guests arrived by 9 o'clock, and those who were graduating arrived by 7:45. And we walked the stage today together, per our name being called. So yes, I walked the stage today. And my mom has posted a link in the chat for all of you to be able to see the live stream that the school recorded on the school's website, so you can see me actually walking the stage.
Yes.
Yes, we have it down to the exact second where I walk the stage and where I come out.
She's checking, Bob.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yes. Do you have all those fond recollections and memories of walking the stage? Did I actually do live streams when you were in college or high school?
Well, Anaya, I never had the opportunity to walk on the stage.
Really, I'm sorry.
So
what happened? I'm
you're
sorry.
doing something that I've never done.
Hey.
Good.
If you guys want to also, if you want to ask a question in the lower right-hand corner where it says raise your hand, it will allow you to come in. And she can just drag and drop you right on the screen.
Yes, that's how you get into the live stream. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. So what I'm using, Barbara, I jumped on the Zcon Studio
Okay.
link. So when you're saying like the raise your hand and all that, I don't see that. Basically, there was just like a prompt, and it said like allow something, and I said allow, and then instantly the video came up. So like after I sent a message,
Okay.
then
Well,
then
I
a
know that's what I saw of the little link down at the bottom. And even now, mine at the lower right-hand corner has an X that now says leave queue. Should I want to leave queue? But and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the leave button, and then I'm going to come back and see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to
Sure.
and see as soon as I left the queue, it turned into a little person, a round dot with a little
honey,
person.
may I see your phone?
Interesting. Very strange. I'll ask some of my other viewers what they have to say about how they got in. Very strange.
So yeah, you can re-add me in there. The little person just turned into a hand again, and now
Like Anaya, I don't even know how to mute. Like I don't know how to mute
Oh, if you want to
my
mute yourself,
microphone.
then you have to go to the very bottom where it says default microphone, and you have to turn the volume all the way down.
Yeah, I don't see any of that. Like where I'm on, there none of
Well,
that is available. Let me.
weird. Very weird.
well, at least we're all about at the same stage of this trying to use technology, but it's working on mine.
Very strange
Mhm.
indeed.
Well, this is good. Now, baby,
Yes.
are you going to share your hopes and dreams, your Japanese dreams, and your hopefully using your communication?
Of course. So, hi, hello, Aunt Ween. I see that you said hello to me in the chat, so hello back. As for my dreams with my communication degree, again, we're not completely sure if I'm going to be doing Japanese as my minor. However, if we do, I could potentially be doing an internship in Japan for my dear sweet uncle. And so, since Uncle Craig has been so kind as to offer this position to me, potentially to be a trainee of his and understand the ways and the works of business and international business, specifically cultural, communication across borders, so to speak. This communications major would not only be very good for me to learn how to speak and adapt, I guess, to other people and other means of communication, obviously, but to convey different messages in a different language to other nationalities, other cultures would be very, very beneficial in a more corporate sense. So, if I was able to go and use my communications degree and my Japanese major or minor, it would be doing my internship in Japan with my uncle. However, in a more American sense, my hopes and dreams for my major revolve around me using communications to. Well, I don't really know exactly if there's a specific job because communications is so open. You can use it for most any job that is desk related. You can use it for childhood development. You can use it for human services. There's many things you can do with a communications major. However, by that same metric, some people consider it, I guess, it's kind of general in a sense. Some people say it's so commonly, adapted a major. So many people get it that it becomes almost like the psychology majors, where they really like their major, but they can't necessarily get a job specifically within their set field that they wanted to. So, with communications, I think that I can have a wide variety of things I can do. It's just a matter of where I put my use for them. I also know that with
It took
communication,
me a lot of time looking up and deciding on those majors also for us to come to all of this. But we'll see soon enough, I guess. Okay.
Oh, definitely. If I do communications as a major, the one benefit that comes is speech and debate potentially. I might still be doing speech and debate in college, depending upon what types of debate they offer. And communications is a degree which offers and affords a person, I think, 2 years or either 2 years or 2 semesters of speech and debate involved within the actual degree plan, public speaking, you know. So I might still be able to compete and advance nationally, potentially.
Yay.
Yes. Any other things? Oh, I apologize. Is there anything else that you, as the audience, would like me to talk about? Any new ideas or goals you'd like me to share with you? Any questions? Just leave them in the chat. Or, Mama, if I can continue to answer and elaborate on things you find the audience might like to know.
Well, I think they all know your history, but you can start by kind of just letting them, after choosing UNT, because remember you were thinking about UTSA or Baylor or whatever. You ended up at UNT, and then doing this. I guess you could say this is not something obviously that we do all the time, or we'd probably be just a little bit better at it. But how is this? Are you planning on incorporating any of this? And maybe one of these days we'll get a live stream that just runs so smoothly. We'll be wondering.
Well, if I end up with my communications major, I do believe communications involves a technical side, which excuse me, which revolves around us learning how to communicate, obviously, on media platforms. Media has a lot to do with communications. Even though I'm not supposedly going into public relations or mass media influencing, for my major, technology, I think, does play a large role. So, since I've been using technology, especially with the COVID-19 pandemic, so extensively, we've done virtual school, we've done virtual tournaments, we've done virtual competitions. I went to state because of a virtual singing competition. So, at the end of the day, I think that we'll definitely be expanding my knowledge on how to use these media platforms. And I know for a fact that in college, they do lots of Zoom. Zoom is still readily used even after the pandemic. So I know a lot of how to use Zoom. And then another platform I'm very familiar with is Jitsi Meet. They use those two both a lot in college. So as I get to use my major, I'll definitely be learning more about how to do these platforms better. And hopefully, if we ever do another one of these Meet the Graduates, if I graduate, or if we do one for my college graduation, of course I'm graduating, but if we do one for my college graduation, then I'll be able to hook us all up lickety split. It'll be so easy. It'll be simple. And maybe we'll even find a different platform. Who knows? Who knows?
Wow. Well, we'll see. So far, Zeke and this was supposed to be one of the ones that actually was easier than some of the other ones. Like they said, it was supposed to be slightly easier than Zoom or just doing it on Facebook. A lot of the people have not been able to get in through the Facebook link. So, hey, you never know.
True. I wonder why the Facebook link isn't working.
It's a simulcast, a multi-stream. So they're getting what we're getting, but I don't know why they are unable to participate as completely. I don't know. That's for you to find out. You're the communications major.
I haven't started yet. I'm just a prospective communications major at this point.
Well, soon enough. Soon enough. Now, also, baby, now that we're just, out here and you have a chance to kind of ask some questions, does anybody have any real advice for the graduate? We've got a good, 10 people in here, so that we can afford to give you some good advice, especially advice that we think that you might need at any given time. We're going to say it like that.
This was bound to happen when you asked for the whole the words of wisdom section.
Yeah, this is not just fun and games. This is stuff that you're going to be taking later, and you've got grandparents in the queue.
That's true. Oh, if anybody also feels so inclined, I would love, love, love to be able to keep in contact with all of you. And in college, obviously, I'm going to be getting my own address with my own PO box. So I will try to keep a collection of as many addresses from you guys as possible so I can write you letters in college. So if you want to, be sure to remind me as to what the addresses is verbatim, and I'll give you all my PO box whenever I get it and move it. Oh, Grandpa Roland, I but not connecting on your end. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Grandpa Roland, if the connect Uncle Raymond wants to get back on. I don't know why it kicked him off in the first place. Very strange. Hello, Uncle Raymond. Welcome back.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. And to respond to Grandpa, who just said that we're having some connectivity issues, I just wanted to thank you again for all the support you've provided me. And thank you again for the congratulations. I'm not sure if you got the chance to watch the live stream earlier or not, but regardless of what happened with the whole connectivity and the technology has been very weird. It's always going to be that way. I think there's never going to be a time when it just works 100% well. But we're doing the best we can, and I'm really happy at least you got onto the chat. Thank you. So, or Uncle Raymond, do you have any words of wisdom that you would like to share?
Words of wisdom.
Oh yes, you got on just in time.
Hmm.
Now, if it's big news, then you can send it via private chat. But
I have a question I want to ask.
Of course, you could ask anything. Is it about like dating?
Thank
Is that it?
Will
I'm so curious.
no. Heavens, no. It was actually I was wondering. So, will you be staying on campus as a freshman?
Oh, yeah. So I mentioned earlier in the chat that I had to do that whole community dorm situation. That's because, yes, at UNT, it's one of those exclusive campuses where they require all freshmen to stay on campus. Now, of course, there's ways to get around that, but I have nobody else to live with. And so on campus is where I'll be for the next 4 years. Yes.
Excellent. And you
Yeah.
but
right outside of
on
Dallas. Will you be will you be working while you go to school, or do you have a scholarship? Please forgive me for not knowing. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So as of the moment, I'm probably going to be working, yes, in college. And then additionally, I do have some scholarships I'm working with as well. So I guess it'll be some of each. I have a few scholarships coming in as a freshman. I was very, very fortunate and very blessed to have won based off of my separate applying to various organizations. And then the UNT, University of North Texas, has also been gracious enough to give me the Eagle Excellency Scholarship, which will give me about, I think, 5,000 a year. So 200 or 2,500 per semester.
And how will you be spending your summer?
Well, excuse me, my throat is so. I need to drink some water. Okay, so as my summer is progressing, and today I think is the very first day for us since we've gotten out, I'm going to be spending my summer involved with number one. I'm going to speech and debate nationals. I'm going to be going from the 11th through the 18th and continuing on with that. If I'm lucky, I will advance on because I'm representing my tall cotton district of West Texas. So hopefully the tall cotton district gets somewhere this year very successfully. And at nationals, if I do very well, I'll come back successfully. And this is going to be in Kentucky. I'll be hopefully going to Kentucky, and I'll be spending my birthday there with the debate team. So secondly, in summer, I know that I'm going to probably be spending some time with my grandmother and my uncle. And thirdly, I'm not sure if you heard me mention this earlier or not, but not my debate coach, my choir director, Mr. Gilmore, asked me today at graduation to sing for his choir at church. He wants me to be a participant and an active choral member, and he wants me to sing in his choir.
So
Well,
why would he ask you to sing? Are you a singer?
Oh, I am. I'm a choral singer. I've been in the choir for many years, and usually the choral singers who are the ones he likes a bit more, I should say, in terms of their vocal abilities, those who are responsible and those who are competent. Because this year I got the Texas Music Scholar Award, so I've gotten that 2 years, if that gives you an idea. He asks and reaches out to students he thinks are responsible and capable of performing at a church level. So, since I'm one of those students, I guess, that he sees potential in, I'm going to be maybe singing for pay for the church. The Episcopalian church is where he goes to.
Oh wow. So
No,
yeah, I thought your music scholarship was for an instrument, but it's for singing.
yes, it's a state level achievement for choral or musical excellency across the board.
Oh wow.
Yes, you have to have
That
very
is
high academic merit standing and music. So it's intelligence based and it's music based. So I'm really, really happy about it.
oh wow. That sounds amazing.
Thank you. Are you ever?
Great
Were you
job,
ever?
Anea. Great.
Thank you. You
I'm
were in
sorry, what
music.
was that?
Oh, sorry. There's a lag. I apologize. But were you ever in music yourself when you were in high school?
I I did. So I was I used to take French, and I was very, very bored of French. I wanted to get out of it. And so
I'm sorry.
friend a friend of mine, actually he was in choir, and I had, basically expressed to him that I wanted to be in choir myself. And so he took me down to the music room, and I auditioned on the spot, yeah, so I was in choir my senior year, actually. So I
Oh,
was only in it for 1 year. Yeah, it was
interesting.
great. And no, we can't see. And
Oh, someone else wants to join the queue.
yeah,
And to answer your question, Kimmy, no, I cannot see you, unfortunately. I apologize. I'm not able to see. Oh, I
she has
just saw
to
it.
raise her hand.
Oh, yes, I can see you
Oh,
now.
that's all
So,
now.
and hello, Grandpa. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, change the orientation of this, or I'm going to have to kick someone. No, I can just change it. Here, I'm going to add you, Kimmy, and just. Oh, darn. Okay. Well, then, in that case, sure. So I can add. Okay, here you guys go. Welcome. Oh, wait, you can come back, Mama, if I change the orientation layout.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yep,
Welcome.
I
How are
hear
you
you,
all?
Dad.
Oh, hi, Tim. Yeah, but can she hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, I can hear you all. How are you?
Oh, I got it working.
yes, this is the real Grandpa Roland,
Yeah,
Yeah.
There she
yeah,
is.
I heard that.
not
There
the
she
guy who's been impersonating you.
Right.
Oh, how are you doing, Grandpa Roland?
She's been
And
call, she's been calling me Grandpa
I
Roland this whole time.
know. That old grandpa finally got it working.
hello, Aunt Kimberly, and and
I
is the rest of the
had
family
to
with
go
you?
in and change everything.
They are in the house. Here, though, the latest one.
The
Hi.
dog?
Hey, Dad. Yep. Actually,
Oh, it's good to see the
I,
dog. I've never known that you guys had a dog. And there's two dogs. Well,
yep,
Grandpa
we
Roland.
got her
Oh,
April 11th.
Say hi.
that's nice. That's nice. Well, I don't know how
I
much
see. Say
longer we're
hi to
going to be
Grandpa.
doing the Meet the Graduate, but if there's anything you want me to say or answer or any words of wisdom you'd like to share, I am here for it.
Go for it, Grandpa Roland.
Oh no, I'm just sitting here enjoying seeing you, sweetie.
No, we want to
Well,
hear your words of wisdom.
Oh yeah, right.
well, Raymond, I heard all of your questions and comments. I just couldn't get connected, but I could hear you.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
I
heard
did
all of
too.
that
I
stuff.
heard it all.
She's doing.
She licked her face.
Oh my God.
It's
I
just,
guess
I
my
figured,
best words of wisdom would be to stay focused and don't get distracted by any men.
oh, hey.
What interesting words of wisdom.
Hey,
What,
it's that's real.
Goodness.
is that from experience or what?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Aunt Kimberly, I'll take those words to heart. Thank you. I won't date anybody. Oh, well, I can't say that, but not anybody too, I don't know. I won't do anything bad.
Yeah, let's move on.
Well, no, I'm not saying necessarily don't date, but just don't let whomever you maybe think you're interested in or whatever distract you from your ultimate goals, because they can come and go, but just don't allow anything to deter you. Get what
Oh,
you want
come
first, and then everything else will fall into place.
Yeah, you come first.
oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I'll take those words to heart.
You want to go get Aaron and Lily real quick so they can say hi, because she doesn't know how long this will be going.
No, we don't. But I would love to go say hi to them. And thank you for those sweet words.
Uh-oh.
Also,
We
Aunt
lost
Kimberly.
the fake grandpa.
Aunt
Yes.
Kimberly, did you successfully get your graduation picture? Your the announcement.
Mm. I don't know, to be honest with you. We had got our mail a couple of days ago, and I think maybe something. I know I saw, because I get notices through email what's supposed to
As
be
soon as she
coming,
yards me, then I can.
but it doesn't necessarily mean that it comes that same day. And we didn't actually check the mail the last couple of days. Aaron, come say hi to Grandpa too.
Hi, Caleb.
Renea's on the phone, and Grandpa.
Hi.
Oh, there's Aaron.
Look, that's Kimberly's kid.
Ah, my hair.
Aaron,
Ah, let go.
Miss Diva.
Let go.
they can see.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, the
Now
fake
she
grandpa.
likes going up. She likes going up behind people now and grabbing their hair. James doesn't have that problem, so he gets his nose irrigated with her tongue.
Goodness. Oh, I like the outfit. I do. I like your daughter's outfit a lot, actually. It's a very pretty outfit. Kind of reminds me of the one that we took for the senior picture.
Thanks.
Oh.
Well, it was very good to see them. I
Ah,
graduated.
she'd be nice.
Oh, do they have anything they want to honor to say?
They
You
want
have
to
any
know,
words
are
of
you going to
wisdom?
be eating the health food on campus? They heard that your college was famous for having health food and vegetarian items, and they want to know how you intend to take advantage of that. At
Is
least
that
that's
so?
what I thought Lily said.
I don't think Lily said that. But if she really must know, then yes. UNT is one of those colleges that's famous for two things: their music program and their diversity or their inclusion with their cafeteria. And they were the first cafeteria in America to have a completely vegan dining hall, as well as a dining hall that was free from the top 12 allergens, a completely free like top 12 allergens. It's crazy. So they have a lot of diversity with their food and many ways that you can stay healthy as well as stay, well, not just healthy, but you can actually have dietary variation. So it's very shocking. I hope that I do get to experience the cuisine there because I've heard it's actually quite good. So yes.
Most people, the college dorm food is cuisine.
Well, I know it's a bit weird, but I still have high hopes for it. I've read some good things.
Why?
Okay.
You just get one of those burners and a pan and throw whatever in it.
Theoretically, I could do that. That's true. Excuse me. That's very, very true. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay, well, while you're gone, because we heard that they also had, your typical type of college food. And not that we thought you were going to try and go and experience that, but if you had a plan for staying away from any of the other stuff that you didn't want, we wanted to hear that too. Let us know.
Yes, as far as staying away from any. No, this is college. We're here to experience the good cuisines, the foods, the everything. UNT is a college that actually has supposedly very good food. So we want to try that food. So all things are good on that front. We'll just hope our temperance gets
Every
us-
college has an apple.
No, we don't eat the college apples. Thank you, though. Yes, my dormitory.
What are you majoring in? That's what.
Oh, I'm majoring in communications.
Okay.
Yes.
You got any questions?
Yes, indeed. Would you like to know anything else about my college?
How many classes you taking?
I have no clue.
They're
I don't
headed
know.
down to orientation, so they'll find out soon enough. But she has to get with one of those counselors and actually just hit it here soon enough. So she hasn't actually scheduled all of her courses, her classes yet, because she's not actually doing summer school, even though she's going down during the summer.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. I'm not doing summer courses quite like that this year. So yes, all in all, keep Jesus first. I will. Thank you so much for the words of encouragement. I will keep Jesus first. Hopefully, if there is actually any church on
Yeah.
campus, I don't know. I've heard some things about those college churches, but I will indeed keep my
That's
Bible
that's
at
my,
all times.
my words of wisdom.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Keep God with you.
I keep you back here.
That's
I
my
will.
words. That's my words of wisdom.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm not gonna be able to put her in her thing. Are we doing what? No, we're going inside because it don't smell right. Oh goodness.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry for the distraction.
No, it's all good. It was good to see everybody.
Speaking of distractions, Raymond, where
You.
What'd you say, Dad?
I said, speaking of distractions, I was asking the fake grandpa where the monsters are.
Oh, Raymond, where's your kids?
There's one.
Aaron, your food should be done now.
Oh, look at Mr. Innocent.
Oh, how cute.
Oh, and there's his twin.
Here I am. I think Tiggy's sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then,
Where's
we'll
your dad?
say this. I guess if we are pretty much sure that there's no other questions for the graduate, then we will wrap it up.
All righty. Well, we
It's
will
been so
send you a
fun.
graduation gift soon.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. You don't have to, but that's very, very, very nice of you. Oh, thank you so much. And I appreciate all the nice things and the support you guys have given. It's been so good. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Bye
And
now.
now I have to figure out how we close.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Dad. I don't know.